out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Niggas chameleon.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my third episode of my Buffalo Sabres rebuild, franchise mode / rebuild, whatever. And in today's episode, we're getting close to being full-fledged buyers, especially after the Jason Robertson trade and signing him to a full 8-year deal at 14.4 with a full NMC. He is not going anywhere. He's playing with Tage Thompson and Zach Benson, Yuri Kulich on the second line with Roger McQueen, who's wearing 95. If you know, you know. Hoping he's going to be our second line center. Matthew Coronato, Patty Kane, Ryan McLeod, and Josh Stone. About Patrick Kane. Looking at his potential, this is probably his last year here, so hopefully we can make it count. Nick Robertson with Noah Osland and Consta Hellenius. Owen Power, Rasmus Dahlin, Firoff, Byram Billman with Hensler, and Mr. Devin Levi, who I wish I never bridged, with Topis Leinanen in net. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. And if you didn't watch last episode, I'll quickly show you. The Stanley Cup winner was the Florida Panthers. Now, outside of that, let's quickly, I forgot how to speak English for a moment, look at our contracts to see if we need to sign anyone. We have Nick Robertson, which he wants 2.6. That's not that bad. I know one of the viewers in chat really wants me to keep him. So like a 12-team no trade. Do like 2.125. That's a movable contract. I don't know why Veleno's there. And okay, that's about it. Let's see if Robertson takes that deal real quick before we start simulating. And Robertson is accepting that contract. So I guess let's simulate to the halfway point. So apparently the only thing the Buffalo Sabres needed was Jason Robertson to become, I don't even know, 31-8-3. I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting this. I didn't know Jason Robertson was going to do this to the team. Levi has calmed down, which is great because that means hopefully he's going to be cheaper. Benson's over in assists per game. Roger McQueen's got 26 as well. Let's see what Buffalo's doing here. 59 for Jason Robertson. 58 for Benson, who is locked. Oh, so glad I locked him up. 51 for Thompson. 47 for Dahlin. 42 for Coronato. He's finally breaking out here as well. 37 for Patrick Kane on the third line. 34 for Yuri Kulich. 34 for Byram. 30 for Power. Yo, Byram's growing more X factors. McQueen 26, 22 McLeod, 18 Doan. Now I can lower my voice because, I mean, obviously it's going to fall off at some point, but holy cow. It's not that big of a worry, but man, I'm mind blown. Let's not even check the league scores. I don't even know what to do. Let's just look at the entire NHL. 77.4 point percentage, 65 points, 31 wins, not even double-digit losses. We are scoring nearly 4.5 goals per game. Our power play is second in the entire league. PK has gotten worse, but that just happens when you get offensive. I don't think we have any extensions that we need to give out. I'll check anyways. Veleno, that's nothing. You know, well, let's quickly see if there's even a market for Joe Veleno. Loki just want to trade him, even if it's for nothing, really. Let's go the Dallas Stars for a 6th round pick, easy 6th round pick. And we have no extensions. Okay, we are 42-11-6. I still can't believe how the team is playing this good. I was not expecting this, you know, I was expecting to be better. Like, maybe 50 wins at the end of the year. I was thinking more like 47, but we're literally about to have 50. Like, oh, bro, this is insane. This is insane. Our point leaders, 85 for Robertson, 75 for Zach Benson, 73 Thompson, 72 for Darlene, 55 Coronado, 50 Coolidge, nearly 50 for Patrick Kane, 47 for Byram, 46 for Power, 30 for McQueenie's half point a game. This team is so well made, dude. What do I even do to upgrade it? I mean, obviously I'll still go on the deadline to see if we will make a move, but I do not know how we're meant to improve a team that is playing this good. Like, we're full-fledged buyers now. It's just not even a question now. Who is available? Dougie Hamilton. We don't really need Hamilton. It'll be more of like someone on like a 1-year deal, like a Fabian Zetterlund, you know? We will be back. Okay, I was trying to get Zetterlund and Shabbat both in the same deal, but they literally just can't because they would be under the league minimum. So, just trying to get Fabian Zetterlund, no salary retention, because there's no need to pay more when you can take on the salary. For a prospect in a second, they say no to that, which is fine with me. Anyone else that you want? I'll just throw in this right-hand shot deep prospect. No deal. How about we also give you a 4th? Still no. Dallas is 6th as well. That's still a no. I didn't think it would take this much to get. Okay, let's add the 7th. Still no. Not trading a Chicago pick. Let's do a 4th next year. They still say no deal. Dallas is 6th. No deal. And what about our 7th? And no deal. They really do not want to give us a Fabian Zetterlund. 2 4ths is 2nd, a 6th, and Wahlberg for Fabian Zetterlund. Lindholm, add him to the deal. What do you say? Done deal. Fabian Zetterlund is now a Buffalo Sabre. The only other guy that I really want... Oh, he's gone anyways. Yeah, I think we just go to the, end of the year. Because there's no one else here that we really need. And I really only made that trade for Zetterlund just to do something, you know? So yeah, we'll see you at the end of the year. Here's an updated look at the lineup after the Zetterlund trade. As I said, that was the only thing that I did. I got him on the 3rd line. I was going to have him on the 4th line. Holy crap, he's nearly point per game. My goodness, I didn't even know that. But putting Patty Kane, that doesn't just feel right with me. You know what? I'm changing it. I don't want to have Patty Kane on the 4th line. In the playoff? No. I mean, as I said, I feel like the forward group is pretty dang good. Same with the D. Like, I don't feel like there was a need to really do anything. I just did something for the sake of doing something. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that now to the end of the year. With the regular season fully simulated here, 123 points is enough for the President's Trophy. 58, 17, and 7. 123 points for Jason Robertson. He had the same amount of point lead at over 111. What? Oh my god. What have I done? Oh boy. 123 points for Robertson. 116 for Benson. 111 for Tage Thompson. 111 for Rasmus Dahlin. What did Zetterlund do with us? 12 and 22. 74 for Matthew Coronado. 67 for Yuri Kulich. 63 for Owen Power. 61 for Byram. 58, 37, and then it starts falling off. But still, so many. What have I done? Goaltending, Levi did fall off a bit, which is good, because... yeah, it's only good because that's going to help us save money. Anyways, let's... I can't... my goodness. The entire league. He nearly won the outright. 73 goals. He won the Rocket. What did I tell him to do? I don't even remember what I told him to do. He won the Rocket. Nearly won the Art Ross as well. Benson was 3rd in league scoring. This is why you believe in your young players. My goodness, under 10 mil. And he had 116 points. Rasmus Dahlin guaranteed has his first ever Norris trophy with 111 points. Goodness gracious. Bro, even Power is there. And Byram isn't that Barbie. Holy crap. Levi had the most wins. Best save percentage for a starter was Thrasher Demko. Goals against for a starter is Ilya Nabokov, so I'm not too sure. Well, let's go now and see who we will be facing in the first round. We have home ice advantage in every single series. All I told him to win the Rocket, and he did. Well, that answers my question. The Detroit Red Wings. First 2 games in Buffalo. 3-2 win. And a 4-1 win. Nice, we're up 2-0. 2 games in Detroit. HL team also made the playoffs. We lose 3-1, and we win 6-3. Game 5 in Buffalo to put Detroit out of their misery. We do. We are on to the second round. First 2 games in Buffalo. 6-1 win. And a 4-3 loss. Games 3 and 4 in Tampa Bay. 3-1 loss, 6-2 win. A must win nearly in Buffalo to put Tampa on the brink. And we lose 4-0. We will slow sim the rest of this. How are we going? Nick Paul, 1-0 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Power plays for Buffalo. No one wants to score. Buffalo, another power play. Come on. We need some goals here, boys. We're on the brink of elimination, out shooting 15-6. Second period. Still just a one-shot game, and Anthony Sorelli might have just put the nail in the coffin for the Buffalo Sabres. Lots of power plays, nothing doing. Matthew Coronado brings life in Buffalo. Alright, we need a big third period. Third period starts now. Power play for Buffalo. Refs really want us to win this one. And Josh Doan, the JJ Paterka, and Brandon Hagel also about to glaze Doan. No, come on, you gotta tie it up. 3 minutes, 2:30. Constellinius ties it up with 2 minutes remaining. And boy, oh boy, we are going to overtime in a must-win situation. Here we go. Thompson wins the opening draw. Darlene to Benson. Benson in! Thompson. Intercepted by Jack-Eye. Jack-Eye to Gensel. Gensel to Point. Going into the offensive zone. Braden Point to Moser. A shot. Nice save by Levi. Kucherov to Gensel. Gensel loses it to Tage Thompson. Thompson passes to Benson. Benson to Darlene. Save! Queen, the rookie. A lot of pressure on his shoulders. Point wins it. JJ Moser gets that pass to Jack-Eye. Jack-Eye to Gensel, a shot! Nice. McQueen again against Point in an important draw. And he wins it. Yuri Kulich, that was an interesting pass. Darlene to Power through center ice. Loses it. JJ Moser now coming the other way. Nice play by Power. Power pinned along the boards. Kulich to Darlene. Line change here, and that's not a good one. 3-0. Hagel scores. This season has been fully simulated, and as you can see right here, Rasmus Dahlin has a conversation, which means he has won the Norris, who is surprised. 111 points is insane. And as you can see, the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. And we'll shortly see who won all the awards as well. Award season. The Colorado Avalanche win the Stanley Cup. We obviously won the Presidents, and the rematch of the 2022-2023 Stanley Cup Final, I'm pretty sure, of Tampa and the Colorado Avalanche. Sam Reinhart with the Art Ross and the Hart. Rasmus Dahlin winning the Cale Norris Memorial Trophy, stopping Makar from his win streak. Sam Reinhart with the Bing. Grastron wins the Calder for the Predators. Cale Makar with his second Conn Smythe. Ilya Nabokov did win the Vezina, and he also won the Jennings. Habs legend Noah Dobson wins the Bill Masterton, stopping Colton Parayko from winning it 5 years in a row. The Oilers head coach gets the Jack Adams Award for the second year in a row. Horvat wins the Selke for the second year in a row. Reinhardt with the Ted Lindsay. And Jason Robertson with the Rocket Rashad. And the Canadiens have won the Draft Lotto, which I'm pretty sure this is the DuPont. Oh no, DuPont was last year. I forgot. Maddox Schultz will be a Hab, probably. I say probably because I'm not 100% sure. Moving into the draft, we will see the retired players as well. Hedman calls it a career. Letang, Carlson, Doughty, Stahl, Backlund, Henrique, Lee, Palat, Nyquist, Schwartz. Goaltending, Darcy Kemper, James Reimer, Martin Jones. Max Jones is the forward. Grubauer, Kelvin Pickard, and then it falls off a cliff. Hedman is now a coach. Carlson is a scout. Coach retirement, yada yada. Draft interviews, yada yada. Into the NHL draft. Anyone willing to move their pick? Number 9. Wouldn't mind stealing an elite from the Chicago Blackhawks because they're a team that I do in fact dislike. let's look at what we have here. So many people with so, like, high trade value, goodness gracious. Okay, he's gonna need a deal. Okay. Need to look at who needs an extension. McQueen, Oslin, Doan. That guy's ready for the NHL. We're gonna have to make some changes around here. Zettelin grew to an 88. I'll probably trade his rights. Oh, Johnson, I forgot. Kane didn't retire, actually. Okay, well, are we in the trade finder? No, we're not. Okay. Let's quickly find some trades here. I forgot all about Johnson. He will become a member of the San Jose Sharks in exchange for a third-round pick and a AHLer. Nice. This guy's ready for the NHL, and that's a problem. That is a problem, lad. Okay, I'm getting an idea in my head, and I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I say, Hensler, you're also on your way out because I'm going to have Murtka play, considering he was drafted by the Sabres, and it'll be a crime to not Shabbat. I can't. Now you want to give me Shabbat? A third and a fourth. 2/3 from Dallas for Logan Hensler. Done deal. Anything else that I'm missing here? Doesn't look like it. I think it's... Oh wait, I forgot about Zetterlund, because we're probably not going to be able to re-sign him. Third and a fourth to the Colorado Avalanche. Doan, I want to try to extend Doan. Kane is still here, I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm looking at the team, and I have a plan in mind. I'm the type of GM that makes insane moves. Here, we are offering Bowen Byram, who in real life probably won't even be with Buffalo this long, but he just came off of a 61-point season, 45 the other year after that, and I want a young forward to play in our top six. Ricci being an offensive defenseman, he could probably fill right in for Byram. He's an 81. I feel like this is the time we move on for Byram, making a huge splash, trying to get Porter Martone off of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And it looks like the trade value is in our favor, so let's see if we can, you know, maybe get a second. Maybe even more. We might be able to get like 2 seconds. Bowen Byram for Porter Martone in 2 seconds. Columbus says, done deal. Porter Martone is a Buffalo Sabre in exchange for Bowen Byram. Yes, I know that this deal, they probably want it for now. We're really banking on Ricci becoming a top 4 defenseman, which, I mean, him being 81 and 19 is very promising. A big deal. Big deal. But we're still not done. I'm gonna give faith to McQueen unless... I think you know where I'm going with this, unless we can get an upgrade. So, I think you know where this is heading. I'll be back. The Seattle Kraken are a team with a lot of centers. And this right here would be a blockbuster, needless to say. Noah Oslin, McCannis, a medium elite potential at 99, two-way forward. He's probably going to be an NHLer, but he has trade value, and we looking at our team right now, we're in win now mode. And also giving up the Rook, who played very good. I'll be honest, he played good. But to get Matty Beniers, I feel like this is a no-brainer. Let's offer this over to Seattle and see what they say. No deal. That's fine. That's fine. We have a lot of assets. Our first round pick, no deal. And Chicago second. Done deal. Matty Beniers is a Buffalo Sabre. Holy cow, I am cooking. This is crazy. I don't know what else to say. I am cooking up right now. Now let's just go through these picks. I have no other use for making any more trades because we just filled every single need that we had. Upgrading the center, upgrading everything. I'll take a medium elite goalie. We'll sort off of gems here to see if there is any. We do have some gems. 76. It's probably gonna be a low top 6, but I'll take a risk. 70 overall. Might actually be a NHLer. Simming too fast. Excuse me. 3 years, possibly 2 years. It's alright, I kind of figured that's what he was gonna be. Anybody else here? Joakim Markkinen. That's fine. When 124? Is that too late for that guy? No, it's not. Bro, he's far away. Goodness gracious. Let's just take chances on these elites. Top 6, I'll take it. 125. We have back-to-back picks. Another goalie. Let's go. I thought I said medium franchise for a second. I was about to lose my marbles. Another top 6 forward. Okay, our next pick, we'll pick the gem. Hopefully he's good. Let's take a Holmstrom, a goalie, who is medium Pekka. Yeah, so much for medium elite. Now let's take the pin goalie, who will be a medium elite. I'm just trying to get value here with these picks, you know, people that could end up having a lot of value. Maxwell Gill. Yeah, well, like, Max will not be in the NHL. Low elites. I mean, this is just the time where you just take guesses on these low elites. Is this our last pick of the draft? And it is. I say that was a pretty solid draft. Few misses, but, you know, no GM is perfect. And I'm definitely far from perfect, but I would say I make some good moves. Now that is the end of the draft. I'm gonna go look at all the contracts and we'll be back. We are back again to show you what we're gonna do with our current available players. Obviously, Rashid will be getting his entry-level contract. That's a no-brainer. Suzuki, we will not be keeping. This defenseman, we will keep. Gushchin, got him in a trade. I'll sign him, as I just said, an AHLer. Jake Richard, sign you as well. Most of these guys are just AHLers, so it doesn't really matter. Poirier is still there. I'll get rid of Benning since we have Poirier. Kishkarov re-signed. Another defenseman re-signed. Robbins can go. Komarov can go. Kozak, I'll keep him just because. Story purposes. 75 at 20. Josh Lee, he gets his ELC. Letapov gets his ELC. This guy will not be getting his contract. Not not gonna get you. Pedersen, an interesting one. Probably won't be anything, but his potential, his overall's interesting. Imanin will be getting his entry-level contract as well. He's ready for the AHL. You will not be getting an ELC with us. You won't either, and you won't be either, and that's the end of that. Goalie-wise, 73-19, you are coming down to the AHL team. Day can be released, and Scotty Boy Ratslaff will be re-signed. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Simulated day now to see Richie signs, and that's it. Okay, let's go to free agency next year. Murtka, who will Murtka be playing with? Oh yeah, Philman. Forgot about Philly. Boom, 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 boom. Don Coolidge. We could trade Kane. I want him to retire with us, though. I do. Okay. So let's say, obviously they're staying together. Beniers, Coronado, Martone. You can have Doan, Coolidge, McLeod, Robertson, Hellenius, Kane. Excuse me. Oh, that buyout of Jeff Skinner, man. Oh, it's biting me right in my eye. It's extremely annoying. That thing is causing so many problems. Sign this guy. Now just signing AHLers. Dakota Joshua. Lucas Rakel. Let's sign Del Mastro. Walindo. Oh, he's an RFA. I didn't know that. Yofko. That's definitely not how you say his name. Let's also do... Is this Oscar Olesen? Yep. To a 2-year. Outside of that, that's practically it. We'll see you at the beginning of next year. Okay, I literally know that we're not going to be able to re-sign Levi. I literally know that. So, trying to get Jackie Ivankovic here off of the San Jose Sharks. Done deal. And this will make sense. I'm about to trade Levi. Unfortunate, but we literally cannot pay the man. Quickly just want to give a thank you for Devin Levi for taking those 2 bridge deals. For, you know, being a great goaltender. But it's time for the departure. And I wish you the best of luck with the New Jersey Devils. We have Jackie. So now we don't need Levy. Done deal. Huh. Back to Jersey you go. And before we end the episode, here's the lineup for next season. Robertson, Thompson, Benson, Martone, Beniers, Coronado, Doan, McLeod, Coolidge, Kane, Hellenius, and Nick Robertson. Power, Darlene, Richie, Frohor, Reddy Murtka, and Veli Filman, Jack Ivankovic, and Tupis Lintonen. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And thanks for watching. This has been your boy Peaceful. Peace out, boys.
Pages.